Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought maybe we could do a little 24-hour challenge or something. Basically, if you guys remember in one of my previous videos where I decluttered and reorganized my crafting room and my yarn stash, I had a lot of whips or works in progress, and I really just want to knock out a couple, and I figured what would be more fun than a 24-hour challenge. So today's video is how many whips can I complete in 24 hours. I've got quite a few here. I don't expect to finish them all, but I do expect to finish a couple at least and free up some space on my little cart that I have for my whips. So let's go ahead and show you guys what we're working with here. So here are all of the whips. I just have them laid out on my crafting table. There's even another one in this bag here. So let me show you guys them closer up. Okay, so starting out, this one here, you're going to see a theme with my whips for sure. But this one here is a leg warmer set. It was supposed to be a Christmas gift, but it unfortunately did not make it. This that I'm using is a DK weight acrylic, an anti-pill acrylic. But I started this one with a 4.5 millimeter hook. That's one thing that I do with all my whips is I keep the hooks with my project so I know what they are. This another leg warmer set. This one is actually for me. This yarn I actually got from like an auction. It's like I don't even know what it is. I know it's wool for sure. That's what it feels like to me anyways. I'm honestly don't know the brand or the coloring or anything like that, but I really wanted some really chunky like leg warmers for my boots basically. So this pair is for me. I've already finished one, and I started working on the other one. This is the state of the other one. This one I was using a 6.5 millimeter hook. Unfortunately, with my Clover Amour crochet hooks, the biggest size that it goes up to is a 6 millimeter. So we're stuck using the boy the boy crochet hook, but that's fine. I already did one. I just have to do the other. Another project that I have is a purse. I started using Lily's sugar and cream cotton yarn, I believe. This is pink camo. I am so close to being done with this bag, truly. I just have to finish the straps and sew the button on, and it's done. I don't know why I'm dragging my feet so much. This one I was using my Clover Amour 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, so again, this one is literally almost done. Oh, another leg warmer set. I started using Big Twist from Joanne. This is the color Ivory. Again, another leg warmer set. This pair was also going to be for me. This one I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook as well. This one, I don't know if I'll really complete, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about Big Twist. The yarn is just like really not one of my favorites for sure. Another crochet project that I have is this sweater, which is literally so close to being done. I just have to do the neckline ribbing and weave in the ends and block it, and it's finished. I don't know why I'm dragging my feet with this one either. It really needs to be done because this one in particular is a pattern test that I'm doing for another YouTuber. I'll put her handle right here. It's Artsy Maki. And another project that I need to finish is actually a knitting project. It's this pair of socks that I started probably sometime last week. I haven't even finished one sock. This is the first sock. I don't expect to even start on this, but I really want to do my crochet projects first. A couple of them are almost done, a couple of them not so much, but this is what we're working with. So those are all of the projects that I really would like to finish. Oh, I got a little dog over here. I saw his ear. What you doing, bud? Those are all of the projects that I really would like to finish. The sweater I have to finish by this coming Wednesday. It's currently a Saturday for me, so I'm definitely taking this one with me to work on. Honestly, probably this leg warmer set for myself because I just have to do one more. And maybe the purse. Basically, I am wanting to go to a coffee shop that recently just opened. It's a small business, and I would really like to go check it out and support the small business. So I expect to be there for maybe an hour or two, so that's why I want to take 3 projects. So I've got the bag, the sweater, which is so close to being done, it's not even funny. Not even funny that I haven't finished it. And so that's 2. And I'm thinking I'll take this leg warmer set that I started. I really, really think that chunky leg warmers are just so stinking cute. So I really, really want to finish this pair for myself. I do need to finish the Christmas pair as well, though. It's a gift, so I still have quite a long way to go on this one, and it's the first one, so I think I'll probably leave that one here. This one, however, I just have to finish the second one, so I'll probably bring this as well. I just need to get a stitch marker to keep my stitch from unraveling. Basically, what I like to do is I pull my hook out a little bit so there's this loop, and then I take like a locking stitch marker or like a lobster claw and just put it through the loop, so that way if the yarn pulls, my project won't unravel. So that's how I travel with my crochet. But yeah, the time is currently 12:25, but I am not at the coffee shop yet. I'm going to start the timer when I'm at the coffee shop, and it's about a 30 to 40 minute drive from me, so I should really get going. I really should. Okay, I've got my crochet hook here, and my other one. Oh, and for the sweater, I actually have the crochet hook in my notions bag. I should probably see what size that is. Let me see really quickly. Again, my Clover Amour crochet hook, I know for a fact that's the one I'm using, but it is a 3.75 millimeter, the little pink one. And I have my notions, my scissors, my measuring tape, row counter, stitch markers, tapestry needles, my gauge, ruler here, and I'm just going to put my crochet hooks in here so they don't get lost. So that's all of the packing necessary. Here's all of my whips in the bag. I got my purse, my leg warmers, and my sweater hiding down there. So yeah, taking 3 with me, leaving 3 here. Not sure if I'll be able to finish them in the 2 hours that they'll be open. I believe the coffee shop is open until 3 p.m. today. So I should really get going. So let's go ahead and drive on over there. is some time later since my last check-in. It is currently 7:13 p.m. I don't know if you can really see that, but my sister came over, and so I took a little break. But I did finish the second leg warmer. Strable. I just have to weave in the ends and of course block it, but I'm not going to block everything until a little bit later tonight. I want everything to be blocked, so for tomorrow when I do like the try on of things, we like can't really tell what it looks like. But now I'm just weaving in my ends. This like little challenge has been very helpful to give me kind of the kick I needed to finish some of these projects. A lot, if not all of these, well, yeah, all of these projects are from 2024. So just ones that I did not finish before the end of the year. So that's good at least. They needed to be finished. I wanted them off of my my little whip cart. I wanted them all finished. So this is really working out for sure. So yeah, this is the third project that I have finished. So I still have 3 more. I'm not expecting to finish them all, but I still have some time for sure to work on the others. The the one leg warmer set that I started with, the big twist, I honestly don't know if I will finish that one, just because I'm not the biggest fan of big twist from the one project that I have tried with it. I forget what color it is. I want to say it was called Toffee or something. It was a brownish color. The project just looks a little scraggly, and I've tried other acrylics that don't like fray as easy or like don't look scraggly like that after a couple of washes, so I don't know. This one though, this ivory color definitely seems better than the toffee color. I really hope that's what it was called, toffee. Because the other one was like, it wasn't as structured as the ivory basically, but here's one leg warmer all woven in. I'll put this in my little bag here of my other projects from earlier that we finished. That coffee shop was really, really cool. You guys saw they had like these little igloo things over the park benches or like the little picnic tables or whatever. And it was really cool because it kept me warm. There was a heater in there and everything too. So it was really, really nice, but it is a little bit of a drive, so I don't know when I'll really go back, but it was really cool to check it out and support a small business. So I also got some burrilla tacos. I hope that's how you pronounce it. And they were really, really good. They have a food cart outside of the coffee shop. They're not affiliated with each other or anything like that, but it was really, really good. So, okay, finishing that or that tail. The other one woven in. I normally try to weave in my tails as I go, like as I crochet, so I don't have to weave in another one. But of course, at the top where you tie off, I always have to tie that or weave that one in. But okay, we are officially 3 for 3, 3 projects out of 6. So I think I'll probably start the white DK weight leg warmer from here, and then I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling about the big twist. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish it, if I'm being completely honest. But the little DK weight, I was using a 4 or 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. I'll have to check, but I think that's what we're going to start next. Hello everybody, it is currently 1:30 p.m., which means I have surpassed my 24 hours for this project video type thing. Unfortunately, I could not finish more than 3 projects. Today has been a very, very hectic day, so I haven't been able to get any crocheting done or block any of my projects, unfortunately. But I will be posting all of the blocked projects here in the YouTube community tab and also here on my Instagram if you're interested in seeing what the projects look like on, what they look like blocked. I unfortunately just don't have the time today to do that. I need to edit this video and get it out and also run even more errands and just go about my day. So it's been crazy. Also, it's snowing again here. We just got through a little snowstorm type situation, so even more snow. You guys probably don't know this, but I hate being cold and I hate the snow. So it's just been an even crazier day. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what we did end up finishing here in this video. So first off are my like antique vintage, I don't even know what this yarn is. I got it from one of those little estate sales basically where they're like selling the house and everything in it, so you just go through and you grab things and then they charge you however much for it. And that's what I did with this yarn. So these are some little wool chunky crocheted leg warmers. I'm so excited for these with my cowgirl boots. I'm sure they'll look really, really cute. I'm trying to get more into leg warmers. I see them all over like Instagram and Pinterest and things like that, and they look so cute. So I wanted my own pair, and I still have more of that yarn actually. Like, I don't know what else I could make with this, but I still have more of it. But I really enjoy these. I think they're going to be so cute, and especially when they're all steam blocked, they're going to be even more like slouchy, like on my leg and things. So really excited for that. Also, we finished this purse that I have been so excited to finish. It's a really good length. You guys can't really see, it's out of frame, but I just need to sew on the button here on the purse and then it will be completely finished. But I really like this stitch. I honestly don't even know what you would call it. It's like little starbursts, kind of flowers maybe, I don't know. The color blocking or color pooling was going so good up until this point. It was making like these little stripes, but then that's when I ran out of yarn. So this is another ball of yarn unfortunately, which I still have more of as well. This is how much I have left. But I really enjoyed this purse. I think it's so cute. I still need to sew on the button, but other than that, this purse is finished and ready to be used. The final project that we finished completely is the pattern that I was testing out for Artsy Maki, the berry sweater. This still needs to be steam blocked. Otherwise, I would totally try it on for you guys, but it's really tight, and I don't think it would fit me right now in this current state. Plus, the sleeves I think would be a little too short. But this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I love the pattern with like the texture, like differing stripes, if that makes sense. This pattern was really cool. It also taught me how to shape the neckline. I've never done that before on any of my crocheted sweaters, and I think it looks beautiful. Also, the color choice in the yarn is so pretty. I love it so much. Again, I still have some yarn, so none of these were yarn busting projects. I was kind of hoping to get through all of the yarn per project, but it didn't end up working out that way, which is totally fine. I'm sure I'll use it for something else. um, Now moving into the projects we sadly did not finish. Starting off, I did finish one of the leg warmers in this DK 3-weight yarn. I did finish one, and we started the other. This is all of the progress I made on the second one. It's about, a third of the way maybe, which is kind of unfortunate. I still need to keep working on these. I picked the worst stitch for this yarn. I picked the yarn over slip stitch method, and it looks beautiful. I love it. It's like this really pretty, like opaque kind of knitted texture. It honestly looks knitted, but it takes forever, and especially with a weight 3 yarn, it takes forever. But the the outcome is beautiful. Same thing with the worsted weight 4 yarn, this big twist yarn. Honestly, this does feel better than the toffee color that I tried. However, I don't know if I'll actually finish this for myself. I might try and use a different acrylic yarn, but same thing, I used the yarn over slip stitch method. We didn't even touch this. I didn't get to do any more work on it, but you know, I'd say it's probably a third a third of the way through here. When you're making leg warmers, you can also put some elastic here in the top, which I'll probably do for the gifted set. Um, but probably not for the wool set just because I did do slip stitches all the way around, so it kind of cinched it in a little bit more. And the final project that we did not touch, and I haven't touched in a while, is this knitted pair of socks. Again, I love this colorway. This is Yarnalia Sand Dunes. It's gorgeous. It's a sport weight yarn, but like really feeling it, it's really, really thin for a sport weight. It kind of feels like a sock weight yarn. So I'm just doing the same vanilla pattern that I did for my husband's knitted socks that I did in Las Vegas. I'll put the card up if you guys are interested in that video. But so far, it's medium gauge. So I don't know. It's definitely a smaller sport weight yarn for sure. But this is actually a merino wool nylon blend yarn, so it'll be much better for socks. But yeah, we were able to finish 3.5 of my current whips, and we still have about 2.5 left of our whips, which I'm totally fine with. I am very, very happy with myself that I was able to finish that many in 24 hours, or really, really more like 8 hours. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know, should I try this video again? Should I try this challenge again? I also want to do the how much can I crochet in 24 hours where you're just starting with a blank project. I think that would be really, really fun. Also, if you haven't seen my last video where I taught you guys how to crochet this beanie, I've been wearing it pretty much every day since. It's so, so comfy. But yeah, let me know, what are you interested in seeing from my channel? What are you hoping that I do or make or teach? Also, I believe this video is coming out on a Monday, so I hope you guys have a great week. And I think we'll leave it here. So come back, and I'll have a new video for you guys Friday. Okay, bye!